London, 2026. A city glowing with lights. Among them was Aladdin. 21 years old, broke, always struggling. By day, he delivered food across London on an electric bike. Tiny apartment, unpaid bills, cold nights. Life wasn't magical, it was survival. But somehow, Aladdin still smiled. And one rainy night, everything changed. After he was about to finish his final delivery, he came across a hidden antique market buried between modern buildings before Aladdin could stop him. Abu ran inside and grabbed a dusty golden lamp from one of the shelves. The old shopkeeper immediately looked nervous.
"Careful with that one," he whispered softly.
Aladdin laughed awkwardly.
"How much?"
The old man stared silently at the lamp for a moment.
Then quietly replied,
"Take it." But Aladdin insisted on paying anyway. And before Aladdin walked away, the old man whispered,
"Some things change your life
forever." That night, rain tapped softly against the apartment windows while Aladdin and Abu placed the lamp on the table. Curious, Abu rubbed it. Suddenly, blue light exploded across the apartment. Electricity flickered violently. The walls shook. Objects floated into the air. Smoke filled the room, and from inside the lamp appeared a giant blue genie. "I am the genie of the lamp!" Aladdin nearly fainted. At first, Aladdin thought he was dreaming. But the genie was real, and unlike old legends, this genie had no limit. Unlimited wishes. Anything. Money. Power. Adventure. Anything. At first, Aladdin used the magic carefully. He fixed the apartment, paid his bills, filled the fridge for the first time in years. He could finally breathe. Meanwhile, the genie became obsessed with modern life. Burgers, milkshakes, movies. One night, Aladdin found the genie sitting on the couch watching movies while eating snacks non-stop. Slowly, they became friends, not master and servant, friends. And for the first time in centuries, the genie stopped feeling alone. Then one afternoon, Aladdin met Jasmine, a photographer who loved hidden places, real stories, and adventure. The first thing Abu did after meeting her was steal her bread near Tower Bridge and sprint through the market. Jasmine laughed so hard she nearly dropped her camera. Unlike everyone else, she didn't care about money or fame. She cared about moments that felt real, and little by little, Aladdin fell in love with life itself. Eventually, Aladdin told Jasmine the truth about the genie. Instead of fear, she smiled. Soon, all of them became inseparable. Late-night walks beside the Thames, street food markets glowing under lanterns, rooftops above the London skyline, music festivals, road trips beside beaches. For the first time ever, Aladdin stopped surviving. He started living. And slowly, Jasmine fell in love with him too. Not because of magic, but because even after his life changed, Aladdin stayed kind, stayed humble, stayed himself. But somewhere across London, someone was watching. One night, someone else noticed the magic. Jafar, a billionaire obsessed with ancient magic and hidden power. The moment he discovered the genie existed, he became obsessed. Because unlike Aladdin, Jafar didn't want happiness. He wanted control, unlimited power. Soon, strange black cars appeared outside Aladdin's apartment. Then one night, One quiet night, Jasmine sat beside the genie, while Aladdin listened to their conversation. "You've been sad ever since this started," she whispered softly. That was when Aladdin finally realized the truth. Even with all his magic, the genie was still trapped, still forced to belong to whoever owned the lamp. Then finally, one stormy night, Jafar confronted Aladdin directly. Rain poured across the London skyline while helicopters circled overhead. "You have unlimited power in your hands," Jafar said calmly. "You could own this world." But Aladdin looked at the genie and finally understood something important. The genie wasn't power. He was a person, a friend. Aladdin held the glowing lamp tightly, looked at the genie, and smiled. Then quietly said, "You're free." The room went completely silent. Golden light exploded across the apartment. Magical chains wrapped around the genie shattered into glowing dust. The lamp cracked violently. Blue energy surged across the London skyline. And suddenly, the magic inside the lamp disappeared forever. The genie stared at his own hands in shock. For the first time in thousands of years, he was free. Tears filled his glowing eyes. "You gave up unlimited wishes for me. You gave me a life worth living." And for the first time in his life, all the power in the world meant nothing to Jafar. Jafar stood alone on a rooftop overlooking the city, far away. Aladdin, Jasmine, Abu, and the genie laughed together like a real family. Not because of magic, but because for the first time, they were finally free. And somewhere in the shadows of London, another ancient mystery waited to be discovered.